Hello and welcome back to the Pitwall Podcast, where today we're going to be previewing and predicting the 2025 Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix at Imola. We're getting this race again. I don't know how many more times we're going to get it because it's likely going to be canceled one day, I believe, but they get an extra year because it got rained out that one year. Mm-hmm. It's been held 30 times. This will be the 31st, but the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix version of it has only been held 4 times. There was the San Marino Grand Prix held from 1981 to 2006, but it's the same track. This is the actual home of Ferrari, but Ferrari wants to win this one, but they really care about Monza, which we're going to.
Woohoo!
Woo! Anyway, that's a long time from now. So it was first held in 2020 for this version of it. Max has won it 3 times. Red Bull's won it 3 times. Max won last year. It's a race length of 309 kilometers, and the circuit length is 4.9 kilometers, and it has 63 laps. So George Russell likes that number. Mm-hmm. It's never the best race. Like there's some drama. There's rain sometimes. Valtteri Bottas and George Russell hit each other that one time. That was pretty exciting. So Kendra, this is not a sprint race weekend.
No.
Who is going to be on pole position in the not Monaco without walls, but basically Monaco without walls? The Italian Monaco without walls.
Italian Monaco without walls. I want to say Antonelli, but I don't want to say Antonelli. I don't want to.
In an Italian race?
Yeah.
At his home?
Yeah.
Kimmy! So you're saying Kimi Antonelli?
He did it for the sprint. I don't see.
She's saying Kimi Antonelli.
Kimi
She's
Antonelli.
Locked in. All right, Kimi Antonelli. Why is he going to get pole?
He's just been driving well.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just a gut feeling that's saying this is it.
All right. Well,
I
think George Russell's going to get on pole, but Mercedes is bringing updates. So George Russell pole position. I am very hype about this.
Both Mercedes. We're just two different colors of a coin.
We up. So Mercedes about to be up. McLaren should look out because we're coming for them, and it's starting here. And this is a great track, assuming it doesn't rain, which it probably will.
Yep.
For this kind of testing because
you
there's
don't
no
have
one in
to
the
sit
way.
in it.
So yeah. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening. So let's go straight into the podium. Give me your P3.
My P3 is going to be Norris.
Lando Norris. All right, so you're saying P3 Lando Norris.
Yep.
Why?
I don't think he has what it takes. This is going to sound so mean.
No, say it.
I don't think he has what it takes to keep winning races.
I agree.
Especially now that Oscar has outwon him totally. He just doesn't seem to have the attitude of it. And I know he's trying to work on his mindfulness and trying to be more in the mindset of a winner, but I don't think that this is going to be it.
Okay.
Especially with all of the complaining that he's been doing recently.
Crybaby Lando.
Why?
My P3 is Kimi Antonelli. I think Mercedes is going to be great, but there's still some work to do. And Kimi has driven this track, I think, testing-wise, so I think he'll do well, but maybe not
His first podium.
Yeah, but his first podium. So let's go, Kimi.
Woo!
Who's your P2?
P2 is Max Verstappen.
Oh, you said that weird. Max Verstappen. Why Max P2 beating Lando?
Beating Lando because Lando is not skilled. I feel like Red Bull, it's either going to be hit or miss. He's either going to be up there or he's not. I feel like maybe now that the atmosphere of F1 is changing with team principals being subbed out mid-season, maybe a driver swap incoming at the time that we're filming this.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
And rumors being linked that the old Alpine principal could be heading up that Red Bull spot.
There's no way.
But the rumor mill is speaking.
So let's give some context. Oliver Oakes announced that he's leaving. He's resigning immediately. He got fired from Alpine for no reason, by the way. Probably because he's Doohan's only defender. We're hearing that anytime now, probably by the time I put this out, almost definitely by the time I put this out, we're recording this a week before the race, that Doohan is likely out and Colapinto's in. But there's rumors that Oliver Oakes might be going to Red Bull. I cannot picture that they fire Christian Horner mid-season. Like, of all times, why right now? And why, love him or hate him, the man has continually rebuilt Red Bull and redefined who they are, in sometimes bad ways.
Yeah, the PR nightmare of last year.
Yeah, but with all that said, so anyway, back into it. My P2 is Oscar Piastri. I think Oscar Piastri will be P2. We will not win our championship leader, but he is extending his championship lead from Lando Norris and Max Verstappen, because I don't have Max in first either. But maybe we'll have a new title rival after this. So that's my little tease.
Might could.
Who is your P1?
I think it's finally Mercedes.
Oh,
Russell.
So you're saying Russell.
I'm saying Russell.
So in this version, Oscar Piastri loses out to Lando Norris. Did you intend for that?
Yes.
Why?
I feel like some of F1 is a little bit of luck. I think that he has been semi-lucky / skilled to get these last 3 in a row.
Yep.
I don't think he can keep a streak like Max yet.
All right, well, we'll agree. George Russell, P1. So I'm very surprised that you think Lando is going to beat Piastri.
So, something just might happen. Piastri might get hit. I don't know.
Oh, if he's next to, if him and Max start next to each other, they're probably going to drive left as long as they possibly can until they hit Earth.
Now, if Lawson is next to him, that's an instant. He's not.
That would require Piastri to qualify very poorly, or Liam Lawson to qualify way better than he can.
I don't know.
Well, I miss Daniel Ricciardo. So I think George Russell's going to win. I think they got this. I think this is the start of Mercedes' constructors' march. I think George Russell has a real chance to win this year. And I think if they can win this before the flexi wing crap comes in, that we got a real shot. We got a real shot for constructors. I don't know about drivers. We got a real shot for constructors. So the march is here. I believe in us. So
woo.
You said woo because you're a Mercedes fan.
Okay,
she said it.
So we need to get this straight.
All right, go ahead.
Because every time I'm on here, this is when you pull up your what team are you supporting? What driver is your favorite? Oh, blah 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 blah.
Continue.
My heart and loyalty lies with multiple teams.
Oh, including Mercedes.
Williams, of course, because they were my chosen child from the start. I was there when they weren't doing well. I chose them because I wanted them. And I suffered for 2 years, and now we're in 5th. And I will take that with pride. I also do like Mercedes because I like how they're ran. I like Toto's attitude. Yeah. I like a lot of the history behind the team that I know of.
It's good. It's all good things.
It also helps that you're a Mercedes fan and you push it on me.
I don't push it on you. You see me happy and you go, wow, I wish I could be that happy.
I also see you depressed and on the floor sad.
And that's when I'm watching Ferrari.
And that's my third team is Ferrari.
Yep.
Because everybody is a Ferrari fan.
Everybody's a Ferrari fan, whether or not they want to admit it. Dawson is a Ferrari fan. He doesn't know it.
He doesn't know it.
But he would agree with my science terrorism analysis.
Sure.
He would. I know him very well, and I'm very glad I didn't take him. I don't want him. Also, in the pit wall championship, I'm already up a full race, baby.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Yeah.
Has it been updated?
Ryan texted me individually just to tell me that I am destroying. I'm destroying Dawson.
Thank you, Race Control Ryan.
Race Control Ryan. No, he's that. I actually kind of like that better.
I like Race Control Ryan.
Well, he's chief strategist, but.
Oh, I need to know now. We need to get an official.
No, I know. I'm a full race. I'm 10 points up. I know that for sure. So.
What did I say? Chief strategist or race control?
Well, anyway, so that's about it for this podcast. Kendra's gonna get distracted now.
I am gonna get distracted.
Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow us. So yeah, we're gonna be doing. We're gearing up because I want to do some travel tips and stuff like that. So. We're going to the Dutch Grand Prix in Monza this year. Ooh, high five.
Woo.
That's gonna look super weird in the divide. So we're gonna give you a lot of stuff. So anyway, like, subscribe, follow at the Pitwall Pod. In the comments, tell me who you think's gonna win and why it won't be Lando Norris. All right, talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, the rule. Whoa, hold on. The ruling is in chief strategist over Race Control Ryan.
What did Ryan just ask?
I just got a text confirmation.
Because us as guys, we get linked to something and then we just forget.
However, shout out to Ryan.
Ryan, bye.
Bye.